Michael first came to me with his latest brainstorm of a new service offering, and the way he described it originally was almost like the shared economy model that you see with, rides and with vacation rentals and things like that. And, I started looking into it and saw that this type of model is used so much in other industries, especially in the financial services industry. And I have a lot of, personal contacts who work in financial services and who work in private equity and VC. And they use networks like this all the time to access subject matter experts on demand for something as small as, just a consultation or an interview to learn more about an industry. And when I started looking into it, in our industry, that model doesn't really exist. Everything is very formalized through agencies of record, or setting up MSAs and going through this very long process to get external expertise. But the business doesn't work that way. The business is fast. You need to be, proactive. You need to be ahead of the game, and you need to be able to respond to things. And in the moment, I could think of so many times, in my previous roles, in marketing and sales and, leading a business where you need to be able to quickly respond to changes in the market or new requests from management, or a challenge to say, okay, we have more money. What can we spend this money on? And where can we get our greatest return? Or, oh my goodness, we're going to have to cut. What do we need to prioritize, and where are the savings? Or, there's potential legislation pending and it looks like it's going to head this way. How do we adjust our scenario planning? And you don't always have either the bandwidth or the expertise. So the fact that you could just go onto a website or an app and, go through and look at people's profiles and just request a consultation, even if it's just, to get some more information, there's such a demand for that. As a matter of fact, just even today, somebody who's a former colleague of mine reached out to me and said, I'm looking at potentially getting involved with a company in the respiratory space. And I haven't been in that space in years. Do you know somebody who has up-to-date information on the respiratory market related to, what does the competitive landscape look like? What does the treatment paradigm look like? What are the pricing models? What does reimbursement look like? So that she could determine whether or not it was worth, pursuing a conversation with this company. And normally, the answer is it would have to be somebody that I know, which in this case I did know somebody. But if it's not, how great is it where I could just have her go to the Star Alliance website and browse through and see if anybody has that experience and expertise, and she could have booked an interview with somebody that could have occurred today.